If that don't come off as pretty ominous at the beginning of a walk, huh? Well, we'll keep on going, man. So, what's up, everyone? We just found some abandoned shit here in the woods as I'm literally getting ready to start a video of walking in the woods. It's like an old bottle here. Let's go piss but people got no respect for the woods these days, man. I tell you what. But look, we're gonna pop over to this trail. We're gonna talk for a sec, all right? Sorry if that sun's a little glaring. But we're gonna walk for a minute, find a spot to sit down for a second and have a little chit chat because I got some very important stuff that I want to talk to you guys about. And requires us to find the perfect spot, and right here is not the perfect spot, so we're gonna keep going.
Wake up, filthy. You little fuckboy.
I'll tell you guys what, nature is absolutely amazing. It's up to us to keep this bitch all nice, you know? It's up to us to keep this bitch looking nice. All right. It's all down a little deeper in the woods. So those of you saying I'm being a little noisy, it's kind of the purpose. I'd rather not run into an animal or a person who maybe isn't the best person to be around. You know, being old Colorado and such. I think we should have a pretty good spot over there. That'll be good to talk. Because I want to talk about some pretty important shit. You know? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've walked to a spot. I went ahead and just kind of cut ahead to here. I wanted to talk about something important real quick. And I would like it if you guys would listen for a moment, give me your attention, and we'll try to get back on the psych without any more delay. And that being said, I guess the first thing that needs said is thank you. Thank every last one of you who have stuck with me for the past 10 years. Because believe it or not, our 10-year anniversary is coming up. You know how crazy that is? For the first time, I mean, if you're talking about taking something super serious, doing it for a long period of time, every fucking day, for the first time ever, I'm getting my tenure in something. And it's not an officially noticed tenure, but this feels fucking great. This feels amazing. 10 fucking years. 10 years. And you know, I wouldn't give up a single second of these years because I've had a chance to be humbled. I've had a chance to learn. I've had a chance to meet amazing people, and I've had a chance to make a lot of mistakes. Mistakes that hurt, kind of like sticking your hand in an open fire and just leaving it there for 5 minutes. It hurt like hell. But I'd like to think that we've matured to a point where, like, we take those moments, and instead of looking at them as something so bad that it just ruins us, And I'd like to think we've gotten to a point where we look at it more as like, okay, here was a lesson that we learned. But here's a lesson we learned. We burned our hand scarred from it. We have a reminder of that lesson. Let's not put our hand in the fire again. And you know, kind of lost myself, but I'd like to think that today we have all matured to a point where we become stronger from our mistakes. We come together and we learn from them. And there's a few things that I would like to say regarding mistakes. And one of those things is I would like to apologize to Ian, iDubbbz. All I'll say with the matter is there was a point where me and him kind of got in a back and forth. And I just want to say I'm sorry, Ian. I took a lot of things that you said personally and misinterpreted some of those very words, and I was upset. And now that I'm older and I have a crew behind me that is willing to sit me down and be like, hey, let's look at some of your past shit. Okay, look, this is where you fucked up. This is where it was your fault. This is where you lit the fucking fuse. But this is where you lit the fucking fuse and started this all. And so I wanted to kind of apologize. And I don't want to like turn this into an apology video and have it take too much time. So just, Ian, I'm sorry. The hell was that? Look, okay. Not only did I need to say that, I do need to say something else. I'm sorry to my community. I want to apologize to my channel. Because to be quite honest, the past few years, I haven't really been pushing myself as hard as I should have. I allowed my depression to become a new excuse. My depression for a while became an excuse for me to be able to skip school. I'm going to be blunt. I skipped fucking senior year a shit ton. And I used my depression. I used, hey, I got to be here for my mother as an excuse just to not go in. And in consequence, I was barely able to pass and get my diploma by literal just days. Like if I had fucked around for the 2 to 3 days, I wouldn't have gotten my full diploma. And that would have, disappointed my mother. But you know what? Something came over me at that time when I didn't try. And it took a friend of mine saying straight up, this might be your one chance to make her proud. And you're going to toss it away because you're sad? And it was kind of a blunt, kind of rude way of putting it, but it slowly set in. And something clicked. And in recent times of the YouTube channel, I want to say around 2021 to 2023-ish, I want to say beginning of 2023, very beginning, I had no steam left in the tank. And I gave up. So I want to apologize to you guys for not being the content creator that I should have been. You guys have given me an opportunity in life that not a lot of people get. And I want you guys to know I do appreciate it. You've taken what should have been just an autistic man doomed to fucking be nothing more than a forgotten person in the crowd, and you've turned me into a legend. Like, I actually get noticed by people. And people, they're excited about the shit I do. And that feels good. And it really wasn't until like the past year and a half where I've woken up and realized just how stupid I've been. And it has been an uphill battle to break that habit. Break the habit of using my depression as an excuse. Fuck that. Fuck it. Because you know what? That ain't right to you. And it isn't right to the people that support me and push me to be my best self. And worst of all, it isn't right to me. So, Let's make the next 10 years the most greatest 10 years of growth ever. Thank you for being there for me the past 10 years. And I hope you continue to be there for me. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Over the next 10 years, we're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to mature. We're going to continue to get better and better and better. And we're going to get to a point where we're just going to be gods. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for all the time you've dedicated to me, all the moments you shared with me, all the laughs, the cries, all the times you were there just viewing it. Thank you. That simple act has helped create me a life that I would have never had otherwise, nor would I have had as good of a quality. And I do apologize that between around 2021 to about beginning of 2023, I really did give up. And I was not putting out the best work. And you know what? Hopefully y'all forgive me. And hopefully going forward, we can start releasing the greatest fucking content ever. I'm talking, we're going to be putting out more lore videos. There's been a little bit of a pause. We are hopefully going to be getting some of those rolling out here within the next couple of weeks. We have a few other things too that were in the works, and I don't want to spoil any of it. I know some of you guys might think, well, fuck, spoil it for us. We want to know. You've been putting some work into some stuff for a while now, but I'm going to be honest, me and the crew, we're not ready to tell you guys exactly what's coming up, but I'm going to guarantee you guys this. It is something that I've been excited for a while, and something that I feel has been marinating in this maturing juice that has been this giant, long adventure of 10 years. And I think it is finally time that the meat and potatoes of all this maturing and hard work starts to come to fruition. So come along with me. Let's enjoy more of our walk. Let's go do a few things. Let's experience the world. Let's, work out, get physical. By the way, if you didn't know, I'm doing daily live streams where I do 5-mile rides minimum a day on elliptical. Now, the days where we can't use the elliptical, we're going to try and get some upper body workouts in, but we do try to use the elliptical as much as possible. So if you guys, need a motivator to help you get working out, maybe you're already working out, but you could use a workout partner, or maybe you just need something to motivate you through the day, tune into those streams because, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, they're a lot of fun. And the people that come in there reflect the very message in this video. Growth, maturing, becoming the better version of ourselves. And hey, right? Maybe in 10 years, things don't work out. Maybe in 10 years, I'm destined to be a trucker, trucking along in the new Tesla V12 Cybertruck, just moseying my way down to the Iowa Strait, gonna drop off that load to a Walmart over on Tallahassee, and then I'm gonna take and hit the loves up and get me a lot lizard and make my way down the rest of the way back over to Michigan or something, Who knows? But I am excited to share these next 10 years with you guys. Just as excited, if not way more so, than the past 10. These past 10 years, my friends, have been our learning phase. We've bumped our head, we made some mistakes, we've hopefully learned from these mistakes. We're going to try to make amends where they're needed, and try to continue doing nothing but better going forward. Because let's face it, right? The way that you become a more complete person is to continue becoming a better person. So, enough sitting here blabbing, all right? Enough talking. Let's walk a little more. We'll walk, check out a few things, and then I found some stuff in the house that'd be fun to do while we're out here, that I think you guys might find cool too. Okay, ladies and gents, we're going with the armpit camera again as we walk here. And, might go this way where there's some color. So, again, I mentioned that there was a lot of stuff I've been working on, and there's not a lot that I can talk about openly. Oh, look, is this the old bridge we were at the other day? But there's a few things that I do want to say, and that is I am working currently on, if I brought my machete with me, I might go in there deeper on a dry day. But I really don't want to risk falling into some muck. That being said, look forward to more lore stuff. It's in the works. I can't give an exact date as to when that will come out. But what I can say is that there is a lot of work going into the next episode that I think you guys will enjoy. The cooking videos, right? I want to make a return with them, but when I do the cooking videos, I would like there to be, better dishes I can make, right? Some healthier options, stuff that isn't, the crap that I typically make. Because I'm going to be quite honest, my crap is not always the tastiest. And, most of the time I don't even finish those fucking meals because they just aren't good. Like the spooky pasta, I don't know if we ever released that one. That was just pure ass. And this area is pure ass to try and walk through. This ground is so fucking soft. It's a beautiful day. Now, I bet you're wondering to yourself, what is this the perfect spot to do? Well, let me re-angle the camera and I'll tell you. You see, I packed us a little sack for today, right? And there's a few things I brought with me I wanted to do. Now, something you guys might not know is that I enjoy a bit of photography. Usually it's just some casual fun. And I thought, why not do a little something while we're in the woods today and do a little photography? And I thought to myself, what would make an interesting subject? And I said to myself, what would be an interesting subject? And you know what I came to? Perspective photography. Now, for those who wonder what perspective photography is, if you've seen those really cool videos of the RC cars that look really well done, that's what perspective photography is. It's about manipulating the perspective to make something minuscule seem huge or something huge to be small. And I like to have fun with this on occasion when I'm in my house. So today I brought a minifigure, a little Lego minifigure that I have, just a random one. I brought one of my Ford Escort Hot Wheel cars out here. And then I brought two other cars, a Honda Type R Rally, and then a little short stack truck. And I kind of want to take some photos and then kind of share them with you and show them off, So, let's see what I can do, shall we? Now, what I'm going to do is set the camera up in a way that'll show me how I'm setting up. And I'm going to try and set up the scene and then take the photo. So, we'll show you guys the setup here. I'm going to try to set you guys up just right. If this will kindly work with me. Alright. Should be good right around here, right? Alright. So I was thinking set the minifigure position the head, give a friendly wave to the car as it goes by. Oh God, we got it to stay. And then let's actually set it up like it's drifting. Hold up. set up like a drifting past. Maybe set it more like around here. Okay, photography hour done. I got some cool photos, took some cool shots. Let's continue on our walk, shall we? Nah, we won't cut this. We're just gonna pack up and get moving, shall we? Let's go ahead. Click this open. Sidebar, goofy truck, minifigure, and my Ford Escort. Throw my keys in. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we get ready to start, I don't know. We'll figure something out. But let's get moving, shall we? Okay, so now I'm a little lost. That happens sometimes. So we're just gonna move. And you know what? There was one more thing I wanted to do while I was out here. And I almost completely forgot it. And I could use Ripper right now. Because being on my hands and knees, trying to get all those angles and such, that'll make you sore. Especially in the knees. Let's keep moving though, okay? So hopefully, you know, the main part of this video wasn't too serious. And you guys can understand what I mean when I was saying all that. Let me go this way. Go this way. Trying to think. This way. Pretty sure this way will be a good spot. I'll go up here. And then we'll come through these trees. Man, this is not easy terrain to walk through. Check this. Yeah, peek that. Alright, let's, I mean, it's not as bad as you initially think, but let's give you the pit cam and try to get through here without falling on our ass. Hold up. Is that like a case? Ugh. The hell? There's like some sort of metal tube in the ground. Fuck. Am I like standing over some old ass freaking bunker or something? That's crazy. Let's keep moving, shall we? Try to keep your angle right here. Oh, damn. Come close now a couple of times to roll my damn ankle coming through this. I know it doesn't look that way on camera, but like, this ground is so uneven. And like, I'm not really in hiking boots, so this ain't easy to walk. Whew. You know what? Let's take a moment to sit down by that log. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, there ain't a better spot than right here for what we're about to do. Now, there's something I wanted to do out here last time, but I didn't bring the needed stuff to do it. And it's something I've wanted to do for a long time that I haven't done since I was in Michigan. And that's take a rip in the woods. Now, I'm not going to sit here and drag a big-ass bong out to take a ripper. But what I will do is bring a couple one-hitters. Pack that in the bag, toss that later. These are just some Hemperco one-hitters, disposable one-hitters. I figured we'd load one up real quick. Have a little micro sesh before we get back. Seems like the perfect moment. Cool, I forgot that has a USB spot. Later, let's grab this. Now, I hot whole flour up. I prepped some flour up before we left. So now, just gonna. All right. Now, as I was saying, while out here, I wanted to share a rip with you in the woods, and maybe even do a little singing. So that's what we're gonna do. Cheers, my friends, to a good hike. Now, there's another song I'm working on, which I'll give you guys a little tease of, all right? Softly, I want to do the things that you want to do. I've been so strong for so long, and I've sung my battle song. I don't want you to grow sad as hell. I don't want you to feel your mind's just a jail cell. I want you to grow and be happy, my friends. Don't sit there and let the demons win in the end. And though I won't be there to tuck you in, and I won't be there to defend, I'll leave you knowing that you're strong enough to take it all on. Like a soldier in the war, armed and ready for it all. I remember back when you were young, used to run around and have fun. But now them days are done, and this is goodbye, my son. Wish I didn't have to turn around and leave you, but this disease is taking things out of me, and I hope you'll keep going strong. Don't give up, 'cause I wouldn't want that for you. So please be kind, please feel, please take time to feel, be yourself. Don't fall away with the demons and fight. Even if you won't win, 'cause you can't let this world take you on. You can't let the demons win, not in the end. Something I'm working on. Close to my heart. We got another hit in this thing. I think we do. One more and then we're gonna get moving. Come on. It's in your sector. Before anyone says that's gross, I don't have a fucking bottle of water with me. And I'm not about to leave this thing lit, put it in my bag. But I'm also not going to shove it in my bag. I'm going to put it in my pocket and toss it. That being said, thank you for joining me for a little singing and a little toke. But I think it is time for us to move on and, try and bring it home. Okay, we had a good smoke. We did the singing. Had our Disney princess moment, I guess you could say. Just without all the cute critters. And, yeah, we're gonna make our way back to our car and, head home. Oh, fuck. Ooh. It's not. Packed all that up, yep. Let's reclip this. If I remember right, been out in these woods like a good hour now. And, just gotta figure out which way it is. Okay, let's get over this. Yo, wait a minute. I did not. Oh, guys, yeah. How the hell did I just do this? I'm gonna have to dig this son of a bitch out. But I think this is another at least semi-perfect long stick that could be longer than our last one. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring this home. This is fucking cool. I just found another perfect long stick, and I've already might have broken my previous record. Yeah, so I'm wrong. That's not a stick. It's a whole ass tree that grew bent over. You know, Mr. Tree, Mr. Arbor here, when they say get bent, they don't actually mean it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's keep moving. Hey. I can't tell if that's the same one we saw earlier. Because of my time out here, I've seen a couple of these. But I'd like to think that we're heading the right direction, right? So I just got home and I realized that I needed to do some cleaning earlier that I didn't do. So I'm gonna knock that out real quick. Join me? Of course you will. However, it's a little warm out for this, so we're gonna take a few layers off, if you would. Whew. Apologize if you hear some buzzing, that's my fridge. Started doing that recently. I think the first thing I'm going to take care of is going to be taking this bike, putting it outside. Hey buddy, I'm back from a walk. Try to get the angle, Chris. Try to. Okay. It's another one.